Hello, this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Thank you for joining me today. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK. I'm here today with a little bit of a different video for you. Normally I post tutorials to show you how to make cards, and my specialism is very simple, clean and simple cards really, and although they're simple, sometimes they're not easy, so there is a differentiation there. But anyway, today I'm here with a slightly different little video for you. I'm in a team that's called the Pootlers, which is run by Sam Hammond-Donald, and every time there's a new catalogue we do a swap. So what we do, we put into groups of 7 demos, we make 7 identical cards, and then we send 6 of them out to 6 different demonstrators, the ones in our group, and we get 6 different projects back. So it's a really good way of getting inspiration, getting some different ideas, and just seeing what everybody else has been up to and how they're using the new products. So it's a really lovely thing to do. It's not too onerous because we only send out 6. It's not too expensive. Anyone who's in my team is also invited to join. So I know a couple of my team members also joined in with this this swap. None of those were put in my group, so I didn't get any swaps from them, but I know they did some fabulous things. So I'm just here to show you the projects today. These are all of them, but I'm going to show you in a bit more detail, and they will all be highlighted on my blog. So if you want to see any more details, including links to the designers, because some of them are demos like me, they do have a business, they have blogs and Facebook pages. Some of them don't, some of them just are hobby demos. It's fine. If you want to join Stampin' Up and just enjoy the discount, that's absolutely fine, nobody minds. So I'm going to start off with this one here. This is by Sally Shaw, who is Sally's Stampers. I'm going to take out the little bit of paper. So she's known as Sally Stampers all over. She's on Facebook, she's on Instagram, she's on everywhere, and got a blog as well. I'll try and put a link to her blog on my blog so that you can see. The link to my blog will be below. And Sally has used the Symmetry in Symmetry suite with the Symmetry Stems Border Punch, which is this one. So the stamp set, I wonder if I can just quickly find it. Symmetry, where is it? There it is. This is the stamp set, and what Sally has done is stamped these and then punched them out with the punch, which makes a really lovely little bit of foliage there. She's used this flower, stamped that in flamingo pink, flirty flamingo and night of navy by the looks of it. She used some just jade, and then this is flirty flamingo as well, and used that little flower just to do some background stamping. So lovely. She used the thanks so much there. So lovely. Thank you very much, Sally. Love that card. Pop that away, otherwise I'll forget who made it. Let's put that to one side. Now I've got 2 cards here made with the same suite, so I'm going to do those next. So this one is from Shears. Now I'm sure Kaz, I'm going to look it up once I've done this video. I'm sure Kaz might have a blog or something. I couldn't locate it, and she didn't include it. I can't find any information. I've obviously lost the piece of paper. I'm just going to have a quick look and see if I've got anything in my box here. But I can't find anything. But no, I can't find anything that I must have known that this was from Kaz, because I know it's from Kaz. I know it's from her. So I must have lost the information. Sorry, Kaz. I know it's the hand-penned suite and the hand-penned paper. Beautiful, beautiful. And I love how she's coordinated her colours with the paper. It looks absolutely perfect, the coordination. And of course, it all coordinates with the cardstock as well. That's the great thing about Stampin' Up. She's used, I think these are the opal, I can't remember what they're called, opal rounds, I think. Really pretty, and it's got sort of a fun fold, so it just opens, so it's only partially goes across the front, and then it's got this piece coming across there as well. Absolutely lovely. Thank you, Kaz. And then the other one that uses that is from Elaine Beecham, who's Little Pig Crafts on Facebook and Instagram. So if you want to find her, she's on Instagram and Facebook, Little Pig Crafts. And this again, she's used slightly differently. So whereas Kaz had used the image from the stamp set and then the infill images to infill hers, Elaine has used the die cut and then infill these pieces cut out, and she's watercoloured them and then infilled them. Isn't that lovely? And again, a little bit of the paper showing here, and a border here. I'm not sure where that border comes from. Let me see. Is it in the hand penned suite? not sure where that little scallop border is. Oh, it is. Look, here's the end. It's there. So it is all part of the same suite. So absolutely lovely. Again, little square card, that one, but absolutely lovely. And then we've got, I'm just going to put that back in there so I remember who made it. I've got to put all these on my blog. Then we've got Audrey Donaldson. Another bit, and she's done hers as a tent fold card, which I always like. I always mean to do that, and I always forget. And she has used Quiet Meadow, and she's used markers to ink it up, because she's got the flowers and the stems different colours. And then the sentiment stamped in Fresh Freesia, and again this is a die from the dies that go with Quiet Meadow. They're called the Meadow dies, I think, and she's used a piece of ribbon that was in the catalogue last year that goes quite well. It's purple posy actually, but it goes quite well with the Fresh Freesia. But her Fresh Freesia ribbon hadn't arrived by the time she needed to send her swap, so she's just improvised there. Great, thank you, Audrey, that's lovely. This one is from Astrid Bauer, who lives in Austria, so that we were very multicultural. This is Austrian or German, I guess, for Life is Better with Friends Like You. And she's used the punch, what's the punch called? Flowers of Friendship. It's Flowers of Friendship is the sweet. I don't know what the punch is called exactly. Flowers and Leaves punch, I think, something like that, but she's just used the punch in Blackberry Bliss, and I don't know if you can see that, but she's used a little bit of Ink and Stella on there to make it shiny. This paper is from the Pansy Petals pack. She's done the layers in Fresh Freesia and Blackberry Bliss, so that all coordinates really wonderfully together. And then just a couple of the little flowers, little flower embellishments that are the new in colours as well. Really pretty. Thank you so much, Astrid, all the way from Austria. And lastly, Yvonne Flitten made this gorgeous set of tags in our new in colours. So this one is in soft succulent, and she's made a little packet for them to go in, and this is the Elegantly Said tag. I think it's called Elegantly Said, something elegant. And then she's used the lovely new 2 different shapes of the tailor-made tags. Love them. One of my favourite products in the new catalogue, you'll know that by now. And then she's stamped on them with a die from the Elegantly Said stamp set. I don't have it, so can't show you. And Very Versailles, that scripty stamp from Very Versailles. And then just completed them with ribbon. And she's not coordinated the ribbon, she's used different. So she's used Polish Pink and Fresh Freesia, Pale Papaya, and you can see how well they all go together. They all look lovely. If it was me, I probably would have matched them up. I would have coordinated. And I just need to let you know that Yvonne is from Crafting for Everyone, so the 4 is a number 4, craftingforeveryone.blogspot.com, or on YouTube she's Crafting for Everyone Yvonne, so you can have a look. I will put some links on my blog when I post these, so that you can have a pop through and have a look at her social media and her blog. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing those. Like I said, a bit of a different little video from me today. So nice being part of a team and doing things like this, and it's been especially nice during lockdown to have things going on, events going on in the team to join in with, and Zoom calls and all sorts going on. So if you're thinking you'd like some of that, you don't have to join Stampin' Up to run a business. It's such a wonderful community to be a part of. So supportive, so much fun. I've made so many friends since I've been a demo. I can't wait to see some of these ladies in person again, though. We should have had several events this year. Of course, they're all off again. They were all off last year. They're all off this year. Hoping that next year we can get back together again, which would be just fab, and spend a whole weekend crafting and laughing and chatting and having a great time. Anyway, that's it from me today. Hope you've enjoyed seeing those. Oh, just before I go, let me show you. This was the card that I sent out. It was more like this one. I used soft succulent, but I made that one as well, which I might have shown you already on a video. Might be coming out tomorrow. I can't remember which way around these videos are going out, but that was my swap that the ladies received. So hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you again very soon. Thanks very much. Bye bye.